Come across this crowd at Washington Square Park yesterday. There was a contest.
Opening ceremony Friday during Eyewitness News at 5.
Did you happen to come across this crowd at Washington Square Park yesterday? There was a contest to find Timothée Chalamet lookalikes.
Very important.
Look at this. In a fun twist, the actor, you see him right there. He made an appearance.
What is he?
Oh, wait, he showed up?
In the middle, come on.
He showed up.
Actual.
Yes, how cool is he? It was put together by YouTuber Anthony Poe, who offered the winner $50.
I've been told by several people I look like Bob Dylan, and Timothée Chalamet is playing Bob Dylan in the upcoming movie A Complete Unknown. And you know, if Timothée Chalamet looks like Bob Dylan and I look like Bob Dylan, then by default I look like Timothée Chalamet.
No, that math.
That's how it works. Yeah.
Here's the winner, Miles Mitchell, a college student from Staten Island who dressed up as Willy Wonka, a very famous character of Timothée Chalamet's. Okay, so police eventually shut down the event and fined the organizers $500. There was also at least one person arrested.
Oh my goodness.
But aside from that, just a spectacular time.
Wow. They didn't give out golden ticket or something. No.
So funny.
No golden ticket. You got a real ticket.
That is so great. I love New York.
Yeah, I love New York, and I really love Timothée Chalamet for showing up.
Went to LaGuardia.
That's cool. LaGuardia's on, right. Look at this sign that the holidays are almost here. Cardinal Dolan, bless the animals participating in the living nativity of this year's Christmas spectacular. Animals including a camel, sheep, a donkey. The Rockettes were also in attendance. This is the 10th blessing since the tradition began, always before the first day of rehearsals at Radio City Music Hall. The Christmas Spectacular opens on November 8th.
The first time I saw that,
Yeah.
dazzled, let me tell you. But
animals?
The whole show was dazzling. I didn't realize it was real animals. I thought it was a video or something.
Wild, right?
And then found out that's a real camel. That's a great.
It's quite the show.
What was the giveaway?
Some people make it a tradition every year to go. Oh, geez.
I knew you
were going to say the smell. I knew where we were going.
I baited you.
You did. Anyway,
yeah.
we talk about the weather.
Yes.
I think quickly.
Let's get No, I'm going to take all 2.5 minutes, as is my right.
Absolutely. Whatever you say, you know I support.
Yeah, 52 degrees right now. Beautiful live look outside. Temperatures in the 40s now for our northern suburbs. That is a relief after such a cold start to the day. 43 in Poughkeepsie and Newburgh. We're at 52 in the Park, but 51 in Bridgeport, 53 for Belmar. Here's where we started this morning. Some of our spots sub-freezing, like in Morristown. The low this morning, 28. 30 in Sussex, 29 this morning in Poughkeepsie. So we've covered some ground since then. I know it looks a little gray right now, some high clouds streaming across the area, but we'll get back to sunshine moving into this afternoon. As our dry streak holds, we're looking at potentially the first full month in recorded history in New York City without measurable precipitation, and of course that's going to have impacts. The drought monitor, the measurings are taken on Tuesdays and released on Thursdays, so we'll get an update on Thursday, and by Thursday night we could actually start to see rain chances back into the forecast. But until then, the chance for snapping the streak is slim to none until the start of November. For today, just some sunshine filtered by high clouds at times and a seasonable high close to 60. So I know it was a cold start to the day, but this afternoon ends up being really pleasant out there as long as you have the jacket. A few clouds in the mix overnight into tomorrow morning, and you're seeing on Futurecast that maybe a few sprinkles to be supported by the cloud cover that we expect tomorrow. But again, the chance of actually picking up measurable precipitation in Central Park and snapping the streak is pretty slim. But for the most part tomorrow, it's a mix of sun and clouds as our warming trend takes off, and maybe a few showers possible swinging through our northern suburbs. I think our next best chance for rain will come through Thursday night into Friday morning. Even that, not a lock, but it's our next front that will drop temperatures for this coming weekend. But until then, the weather headline, dry and warming up. Our temperatures today, a couple degrees warmer than yesterday, will land near the seasonal average, close to 60 degrees, the forecast high in Central Park, under a mostly sunny sky at times filtered by high clouds. If you're heading up to the Bronx tonight for Game 3 of the World Series, first pitch at 8:08, we expect air temperature in the mid-50s. By late in the game, we'll drop into the low 50s, so it is a little chilly, but with a calmer wind and a mostly clear sky, no issues if you are lucky enough to get a ticket to the game tonight. Our lows will fall to the 30s and 40s for many of our suburbs, low 50s into tomorrow morning in New York City, and then our highs continue their warming trend. We're to the mid-60s, so back above the seasonal average by a few degrees tomorrow, but our warming trend is just getting started. Wednesday, 70s. Thursday, we're closer to record values than averages. It is going to be a warm Halloween, almost 20 above normal. But that front moves through into first thing Friday morning, maybe bringing a shower or two, but definitely bringing cooler air. Our highs will fall closer to seasonable averages heading into Marathon weekend.
Busy week.
Yes, very busy week.
When we come back, a final check of what's coming up today on Eyewitness News.